Hello, welcome to my channel, Sustainability Innovations. I am Dr. D.A. Amatobi. In this video, I am going to show you how to make an improved multi-purpose wood stove. Multi-purpose because it is capable of cooking, roasting or grilling, baking, and drying of foods. Improved because it can conserve energy using heat-resistant walls and good air control. As usual, the materials I will use are common and locally available. Here we go. Subscribe to my channel for sustainability videos if you have not done so already. Okay, we now proceed. The stove we are going to make is by simple molding only. The first step is to have an idea of what you want to make in your mind. It can help to put the idea in drawing, though not compulsory. If you follow what you see in my videos, you will be capable of reproducing what we do here. But I always find drawings a helpful guide since I am capable of drawing them. As you can see, I have produced a 3D view and a sectional view of the stove. Don't worry if you may not produce the sketches. Just follow what we are doing here. It is a simple practical. Here we go. The multi-purpose stove will be molded. The materials we need are the formwork, the concrete, firewood holder, and oven partition. The formwork is an old carton I find at home. Jerry cans will form the wall recesses. The oven requires a high temperature of 160 to 230 degrees centigrade. To make a concrete to withstand this temperature, I will mix Portland cement, fire clay, and silica sand in the ratio of 1:2:3. For the firewood holder, we are going to use these pieces of 6 mm steel rods. These 1.5 mm mild steel plates will serve as an oven demarcator. Now, the production of the stove begins. First, we mold the bottom parts. Here we go. Secure the carton using a rope or a hard sellotape so that the carton will remain in shape during molding. want the carton to expand a little bit to increase wall thickness. So I am placing these cardboard plates inside to expand it. We place these cardboard tubes. I cut them out from used tissue paper tube to form the legs. So I place the tubes in the four corners of the carton. That the cardboard plates had made a provision to accommodate the tubes. The legs will stand about 3 centimeters above the ground. So, I will use some sand to build up the height of the legs before making the stove floor. Add the sand, wet or dry sand. To a level of 3 centimeters across the floor and around the cardboard tubes. You can see the 4 holes that will form the legs. Now, place a second cardboard plate on top of the sand to form the base wall floor. Time to mix the concrete. We will mix the concrete bit by bit using this 50 cl container as a measure. The ratio is 1:2:3 for cement, fire clay, and sand, respectively. So, we take 2 measures of cement, 4 measures of fire clay, and 6 measures of sand into a mixing pan. Add water gradually and continue to mix until you achieve a workable mixture. The concrete is ready. Now we go back to the carton. We will use this polystyrene bar to form a void on the bottom wall for air entrance. Place the polystyrene bar about 6 centimeters from the right end and centralized as shown. Carefully add the mixed concrete to level with the polystyrene bar. Ensure concrete also fills all the cardboard tubes that will form the legs. Ensure that the concrete is compacted. After which you level up. Time to place firewood holder. Evenly place the mild rods across the polystyrene bar. Put some concrete over the edges of the rods to secure them in place. Level the concrete through the edges of the carton. The bottom wall is ready. Time to make the side walls. Place the jerry cans centrally to form about 3 centimeters thick wall. The longer jerry can on the right side over the bags. The purpose of covering the jerry cans with cellophane is for easy removal when the concrete sets. Push the metal plates in between the containers. Push a polystyrene bar down on one side of the longer jerry can to create the firewood hole. The bar should touch the ground. Ensure good compaction and alignment using a wooden bar or similar device. Allowed to set for 24 hours or more. The bottom casting has set for about 40 hours. Now, we remove the jerry cans and the metal plates. Smoothing rough edges where necessary. Apply some concrete mortar if required. The bottom part is ready. Time to cast a removable pot holder and an oven cover drying tray combination. Here we go. Fill the casting void with sand, dry or slightly wet. Compact the sand and level to the edges of the wall. Cover with a cardboard plate. Notice that this cardboard plate has some holes. 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 holes will form slide stoppers for the cover. But this is optional, since the weight of the cover can keep it in place. I prefer to put stoppers as an additional precaution. Remove some sand from the marked area to accommodate these small forms. are going to cast a removable top above these bottom parts. For easy removal of the top after the casting is set and strong, we are going to place a cellophane piece above the cardboard plates. Place a slightly oversized cellophane piece above the plates. Push the excesses down around the edges in between the carton and the bottom casting. Flatten the cellophane with your palms. Locate the stopper holes and cut them open with a razor or similar device. As you can see, the holes are empty to receive concrete. The top cover will perform at least 3 functions. 1. Pot holder during cooking. 2. Oven cover during baking. And 3. Tray during drying. The cooking can be independent of baking and drying in this design. So, we are going to separate the top into 2 different castings. Here we go. We get the concrete ready using the same mix ratio of 1:2:3 for cement, fire clay, and sand. We will use these covered cardboard plates to form the partition. This vegetable oil bottle will form the stove hole. Ready? We proceed. Place the partition at about 20 centimeters from the right end. Place the bottle centralized on the right side. Ensure the bottle is not resting on any wall. Pour concrete on both right and left side of the partition to a level of about 2 centimeters. Compact and level up. Ensure the cover using steel wire. We also position some handles. Level and compact the right side to a level of about 4 centimeters as marked on the partition. Level and compact the left side to a height of about 3 centimeters. Going to reproduce the shape of this cardboard tray on the left side. So, place the paper tray to level with the left side and centralized. Fill the gaps at the edges to the level with the right side, that is, to the 4 centimeters height. Allow to set for 48 hours or more. The top casting is 3 days old. Time to remove all the formwork. So, remove the ropes. Then, remove the carton, the cardboard separator, and the tray cardboards. Now, we pull the bottle out. Remove the partition. Remove the covers. The covers are out. bottom part. Remove the polystyrene materials, both at the side and at the bottom. We are progressing. You can see the firewood hole and the firewood holder. Clean up the entire casting. Smoothen rough edges and areas. Apply concrete mortar where necessary. The stove is almost ready for performance testing. We may need to make a cover for the stove hole, but this is optional. It is only required if we want to optimize drying and so cover the hole during the process. Let's cast the cover. We will use the bottle that formed the hole to estimate the cover size. Build up some concrete to a level of about 2 centimeters. middle of the concrete. Allow to set and dry for 48 hours or more. So far, so good. We assemble the parts together. Insert the oven partition. This portion will act as the oven when the top is covered. Heat will be transmitted to the oven through this plate. Place the stove cover. Fire and heat for cooking will pass through this hole. Place the oven cover. As you can see, the oven cover contains a tray. The tray will serve as a dryer when the top is heated from below. Place a metal pot holder on top of the stove. You may also use concrete to make the pot holder if you like. Place a pot over it. Fantastic! The stove is ready for performance tests in the kitchen. The improved multi-purpose wood stove is now in the kitchen. The stove can be loaded with firewood, charcoal, or both. I expect this stove to cook, grill, bake, roast, dry or warm food whenever each case is desired. We now ignite the stove. The stove is now ignited. Wow! Ready to start cooking. baking is still in progress. I am also drying some of my pepper. The food is done. Excellent. The oven is heated. We can now start baking. I can now start baking my pie. I will now cover the stove hole for gradual baking. Time to check the fish